A very big welcome to you, my dear Libra, and of course a big welcome to the other zodiac signs that are here for an inspiration. The sun is in Leo and giving the light to the moon, which is in your sign, and we all feel that, and through the subconscious, the moon, I can bring the information to us all, but particularly to you, my dear Libra. So let's see, what is the message? The Queen of Cups. Cancer. There's a Cancer that is bringing emotional stability to you because you're the Queen of Swords, and sometimes you a little aloof, you're a little bit away from all of life's emotional drama, and still it's important that we recognize that the emotional intelligence that she brings is what makes us so wonderfully human and not a machine. And so she is here to help you to access a deep, deep healing, emotional healing in the heart, and bring then a stability to you, right? And this is her card. We never see eyes or faces. Here we see a mouth, right? But in this deck, what's really interesting, he decided not to put faces into the people. I like that because it makes it more possible for you to project yourself into this. And that's what the card is saying. So let's see what Cancer is wanting to tell you. So there's the number 4, like I said, stability, but also the heart. And here's the Prince of Wands. And that's Leo. And so Leo comes after Cancer. So there's the 4th zodiac sign, and here's the 5th zodiac sign, which is then a 9. A completion comes to you if you understand what emotional intelligence brings, but also if you understand then what a certain willpower execution brings, because Jupiter is in Leo, the Sun is in Leo, and Mercury is in Leo. So there's a completion, there is a moment that says, well, this is healing at its finest. The water, the feminine, and the fire, the masculine. When we know how to unite that, we have an alchemical moment. And that's Virgo. Virgo is the alchemical transformation. So let's see what Leo is bringing. And yes, you would think Leo is the king of wands, right? But here in Aleister Crowley, Leo is a prince, because a prince is on its path to become a king. So he made that very clear. So the 8 of Earth is coming. And the 8th connected to Leo, right? Sun in Leo. This is Sun in Virgo. And it's saying in the next reading, you will have gone through the transformation, because the 9 and the 8 is the 17. That's the star. And the Sun is a star. It's a dwarf star. So now that Sun in Virgo is saying, okay, that's when you reach mastery between the masculine and the feminine, between healing and taking action in that healing. And then the money comes. The right money comes. Money that doesn't come and go. Money that is stable. Money that you worked hard for, because the 8 of Pentacles is that moment where you have realized that you are a master. You have worked to become a master. Beautiful, right? And at the 17, the 8 is left. And in the 17, we have the 10. We have Jupiter in Leo. And we have the 7, which is Cancer. Cancer, the Chariot, the emotional success, the crown chakra. And the 8 is the Earth star above the crown chakra. There lies your mission. There lies what you came to do here, why you came here. And it's obvious, emotional healing and action-oriented enjoyment in the healing, in the love, in the emotional intelligence, taking that to the next level and making money out of it, becoming a master in it. What a beautiful message you're getting here. And then the 8 is left, right? So when you unite this, then you come to this, to the real understanding that you are an Earth star, making here the best out of this life, and learning and understanding and enjoying and loving and taking care of the rest of the people that maybe have not really understood that this game of life is infinite. And infinite is a word that we have a hard time to understand, right? Because yes, we see the infinite in the sky, right? We're like, okay, the universe is infinite. And we're like, so how infinite is infinite? We still put a border in the end. It's infinite. And so get used to that. Infinite is the amount of money that you can make in this union, in a union of the masculine and the feminine, the patriarch and the matriarch, in union, in alchemical union, which is the hermit, which is Virgo. And so Sun in Virgo is showing you already that this is happening in the next reading. So I hope I see you in the next reading. That's when we get the Sun in Virgo. Sun in Virgo is here. Until then, I thank you so much for being with me. Namaste.